Okay, but we then in that case, quickly on Keke Palmer. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what happened. All right, I just want
Oh
your
man.
opinion. So Keke Palmer, if you guys know,
Oh
she
my
was in the
goodness.
movie Nope, right? And she's been famous since she was young, Aquila and the Bee, and all that. And she
Show the
has,
picture.
yeah, I'll try to look for it. She had she has a baby with her boyfriend. Okay, she has a baby with her boyfriend. Oops. And but then she also went to this Usher concert, right? And at the Usher concert, she went and she was
Just
serenaded
Google it.
by Usher. And all right, I'll Google it. She was serenaded by Usher, and what she was wearing as well, right? What was very revealing. Okay, like I I don't, yeah. So like she turns around and basically this is a see-through dress and it's basically like a thong, right? And she was like all up on Usher, and this dude right here was right immediately went to social media saying like, oh, she's a mom and she has, we live in a society where
Who is that dude?
her baby daddy, so the father of her child,
Uh, he he was also her girl boyfriend at the
her
time, I believe.
boyfriend at the time, right?
Yeah.
And he complained that she shouldn't be wearing revealing outfits. She shouldn't be out here getting serenaded by Usher. She has a baby at home and like she has a boyfriend. So, and then like after this she ended up posting this photo, basically saying like, but like fuck you to the boyfriend. And now the boyfriend has they basically broke up, like they've unfollowed each other and removed all photos of each other on the socials. So what do you think, man? Like, if do you think she was she was it was okay for her to get serenaded
In
and
terms,
wear revealing
if you can pull
clothes?
up the tweet, in terms of the boyfriend's tweet, that'd be great. But I'll talk as you look for it.
Yeah, go
In
ahead.
my opinion, you can do, baby girl, you can do whatever you want. With a kid or without the kid, you can do whatever you want. In terms of, yeah,
Hold on, let me show it
and I
on
like the
the.
way,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me.
I like how he said it best in terms of you're a representation of me, in terms of that when you're out in public, and you're a representation of our family and our values and our kid,
So this
in
is
terms of
them.
that when we are linked together. You know what I'm saying? So, baby girl, you can do whatever you want, but you're a reflection of our family name and my name at the end of the day when we are together. If you're damaging that image, I'm out. He says, this is my family, this is my representation. I have
Let
standards and
me.
morals for what I believe in.
Do you
Go ahead, read the
let
whole
me
thing.
let me ask you. Okay, so he said we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is because he got backlash. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe in. I rest my case. So before you say anything more, Sam, I want to ask you. I brought this up. I really want on your guys' opinion because I'm torn. They are not married. They are not married, right? So is she part of the family? Like I know that they're a family because they have a child, but are they a family unit in a
They
traditional
were
sense?
dating though. They were dating in terms of that. Now they're not dating.
Now they're
At
not,
the
so
end
it's
of the
fine.
day,
Yeah.
that's my point. You can do whatever you want if we're not
So
dating. You know, at the end of the day, if we're not dating, you can do whatever you want in terms of your representation. And you're not my representation anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're still the mother of my kid, and I'll be more like taking care of it more. I'll use this as okay. You want to go out more? Fine. I'll spend more time with my daughter. It's fine with me. You'll have whatever arrangements in terms of that. You'll have more time to see your daughter, or you have more privileges to see your daughter. But I completely agree. The last part says it is you're my, and this is my standards and my morals for being in a relationship with you. In terms of that, I wish he had gotten that before having a kid involved,
Mhm.
but that's not the case in terms of that.
I'm saying you had a child with this woman, and she has full autonomy in her life, right? She can do what she want to do. If I was a kid, I wouldn't necessarily want her to be acting that way, but at the same point, she has full autonomy. She's, a grown ass woman, could do what she want to do. Choose your mates wisely. What I gotta say.
Yeah.
Would
So
you stay with her though? That's the big question, John.
I wouldn't have got with her. That's not the mother of my children.
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. Like as much as I want to live in this ideal world, I think my heart wouldn't be able to take it, right? So I'd be like,
yeah, I wouldn't want about, but
Yeah.
like honestly though, like you can't say like, and it's gonna come off misogynistic, but like I'm saying, like based on the way that she was acting and stuff like that, you can't say that you like this was the first time anything ever happened. Like you didn't go to the club and think like,
right?
well, you're not dressed like I'm saying that before this, where I don't know her history, but I'm guessing she wasn't modest with like Amish like knee high fucking dresses, like
Yeah.
So I'm saying like that's the woman that you had a child with, bro, and she has like I said, she's a grown ass woman. Like you can make her decisions, you have no control over it. So she can do what she wants to do. That was your decision to have a child. Like if that's not the way you wanted your quote unquote family to be represented, then you needed to pick a different mate to have a family with. Like, and that's her choice to do her thing. Like, I wouldn't end up in this situation, and I'm not blaming her or shaming her. She's living her life, and I'm sure this is how she's been living her life. I'm just saying that that's not the life that I want to live, so I wouldn't be involved with it. But like, he's sitting here now being like, oh, now that we had a kid, you can't be acting like this. Like, bro, that's not your choice. Like, that's like she's a grown ass woman that can make her own fucking decisions. Like, just like if I had a chick with, like, if I had a kid with a chick, and she started telling me how to live my life or how I was representing myself, like, if we're not together, we're not married or something, you have no decision making power in the way that I live my life.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the only thing that screwed him up a bit is he brought it to Twitter. Like, I think.
Also, yeah, that's another thing, man. This man should not be in the fucking comments. Like, dude's like, yo, the internet's dragging me. Like, bro, I'm not a celebrity, never been one, right? But I can say, like, confidently, if I was ever a public figure, I wouldn't read a single fucking comment board. Because I've read comment boards and I'm not famous. People are brutal.
Yeah,
people are fucking terrible, bro. Like,
John goes to war. John goes to war.
Yeah.
In these comments.
And it's a brutal fucking area, man. It's a war zone, bro. You're in the trenches, like World War I, 1918 type of shit, bro. You don't want to be in the trenches, bro. Take that trench foot, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's why I got off Facebook for a long time.
Yeah.
All right.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Recommendations for this week. What you guys got?
Ooh, is that okay? Hold on. What do we? Is it recommendations and final words? That's it, right?
Yeah, those are the two. We'll do recommendations and final words
right.
afterwards.
Go ahead, Sam.